They pinch in, it makes for quick actions, and with the quality they showed Wednesday night. The Union's young 16-year-old star Cavan Sullivan showed on Wednesday night versus the Red Bulls.
First home league win. Now the challenge over
the spin now.
Ciroevaldez with the interception there. This is Cavan Sullivan, who is a live wire on. Cavan Sullivan, Vassilev in support on the touchline. Occasion that was so many, obviously tens of thousands of Brazilian fans in the air.
He said before the first part of the season, it was as though the two midfielders wanted to release it and try and win everything. But he said he had to bring a little bit of calm and have that attribute and the hunger. Denley, Jean-Jacques and Lukic in there to just go and win the ball.
Without Jackson Reagan, the MLS All-Star tonight, due to the sending off. Sometimes the first important steps of wherever you grow up. Here's Cavan Sullivan, another who, of course, grew up playing with his bounce.
It was sharp, it was slick, the decision-making was crisp, and both teams really competed. In the end, the second half again.
Cavan Sullivan.
Yeah, good little battle from Sullivan. He hasn't quite got into the match yet.
Denley, Jean-Jacques. Here is Cavan Sullivan again. It's his cross, and that was the header.
We'll get the ball to you, so whether it's Sullivan cutting inside it.
Regular fixture, one of the names that just is this season in that game to forget against. And Cavan.
It's a fantastic header. And I was going to give Sullivan credit at first because it's there to be won. Comes through when he wins. That's a great challenge. No way that's a foul.
That was Pierre's header. And this is Cavan Sullivan. Oh, it just bounced off him as he was going to get the shot. No foul on Nuhu. Here goes Cavan Sullivan. He wants to make them pay. Mario again finds himself in the position of having to try and run it out from the corner.
Well, that's just it from Milosky. He'll go as big as you like. Pierre's going to get there.
Sullivan, his shot. And Philly have leapt up to
find the way back. It's going to be difficult.
Westfield well anticipated. Back via Westfield, and here's Cavan Sullivan. Milosky's in the middle, Damiani hovering. Westfield. Sullivan. It's a lovely touch for Westfield.
Over every single match 3 times to be able to break it down.
And pretty inexperienced bench. They do have the likes of Jesus Ferreira. Milosky, the goal scorer. Sullivan. Rothrock was back and just did enough to looks left. Oh, it's given straight away to Danley. And now here come Philly. Sullivan against Nuhu. Uses Westfield.
Going forward, just too bad defensively.
Away we go in the
top of them as much as possible, winning the ball back like we've just seen.
Sullivan, he's got Westfield right in front of him if he wants to play him in.
I think Sullivan won.
I think in that one. Makers at least slipping away. 99 road victories for them in Major League Soccer. Finish until May because of a rain delay. They completed a 3-2 victory. In it for them. See how good the delivery is. And it gave Thomas.
He just coming away from his mark. It's Cavan Sullivan.
In opposite conferences, Philly 3 wins, Seattle 2. Pierre's up there, so's Harriel. Cavan Sullivan sends it. Here's the cross into the box. Rothrock. It was still 11v11 and there were 2 goals. Sullivan. Here's
a good effort from Kingston. Just trying to prod down.
Orn intercepted. They were looking for Nuhu. Cavan Sullivan brings it away. He's got Milosky. He's through. He's round the keeper. It's going to go into the net. And the flag is going to go up. And the celebrations are short-lived.
Standing.
We'll need another angle, I would think, in Mexico. They'll then have home games against Querétaro and Chivas. Way off Kingston, finds his brother Cavan. Duty for the World Cup, and that's something still to be resolved. Here's Sullivan, Sullivan trying to link up with Westfield. He gets it back. He's got down in support. He doesn't need him for the moment. He's going to shoot, and it's deflected. The US roster, who is Jesus Ferreira on that subject. That pass was on. Change from each side. Here's Cavan again. It's actually gone through his legs, but he can keep it in play right over by the corner flag, and then he does. Schmetzer is going to. Speaking of space, this is getting very stretched out, and here comes Cavan Sullivan. Iloski and Sullivan. Westfield's throw. Iloski's touch. Cavan Sullivan helps it left. It's Wagner. He hits. Rusnak. And he.
It's Cavan Sullivan.
That's where it went wrong. This is Cavan Sullivan now. Here he comes to the edge of the box, and that's what.
That space for Sullivan. He's direct, it's with purpose, the difference.
Oh, that's given away, and here's Cavan Sullivan now. Iloski to his left. Here goes Sullivan. Straight in.
Just push was coming back into him. For Philadelphia.
So the 30.